Today is our good friend Alex Meixner's birthday, and I pulled a few strings to get a very special song just for him. Check it out.
Happy birthday, Alex. This one's for you.
Alex, it's your birthday. Time to celebrate and sing about who? You. Come on, Alex. It's your birthday. Time to sing and shout. Come on, it's what you gotta do. Break it down. Add another candle. Another year, it's true. Though no one knows your age, sure looks good on you. Aw, Alex, it's your birthday. Let's all dance and sing and shout your name. Oh, Alex, it's your birthday. The music's hot, it's time to rock. This birthday party won't stop. Come on, Alex.
And happy birthday, Alex Meixner. I hope you enjoyed that song by Donny Osmond, a good personal friend of mine. I'm going to say he's a good personal friend of mine. I had dinner with him one time. That's a true story. More on that to come. Welcome to the Jams and Cocktails Live podcast. I'm your host, Brad Brock, and do we have a show for all of you tonight? You guys, this evening, we are going to find out what's in Jordy's box.
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
Or is it... You'll have to wait and find out. You guys, seriously, though, get your mind out of the gutter. In this fun challenge, Jordan has picked out some items unknown to us that she's going to put in her box. We'll take turns being blindfolded.
I hope you're prepared for that.
And we will reach inside her box to see if we can guess what the item is. We'll also be chatting about this week's entertainment headlines in the Jordy Files. We'll play around and name that tune, get our midweek boost with Elly's Bad Bitch Bible Study. And for the jams portion of tonight's show, you'll be treated with some throwback podcast performances from yours truly.
Who's that?
Jordan?
No, I'm yours truly.
Oh.
It's me.
That's your sister you just said that to. It's weird.
What? What are you talking? We're not talking about boxes anymore, Derek. No. One of these jams goes all the way back to when I was first starting out in Studio B. So it should be good.
Studio B.
Yeah, I had to supersize the video quality because it was not at 1080p, which we are accustomed to running now. Pinkies up. Anyway, you guys, we also have a very important podcast announcement to make this evening, so don't miss a moment. I am joined here in the legendary JNC Lounge by the box master herself, Miss Jordan Taylor.
I was going to say box princess, so that's good.
We got Anthony and Elly. What's up, you guys? And Derek Zoogle. What up? A little preview of the box back there. That's right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight live on Facebook and YouTube. And thanks to those of you catching the rerun on Roku or listening later on your favorite podcast platform. Please take a moment to subscribe on YouTube. Super important. A lot of activity going on on YouTube tonight. Like, share, follow, and rate 5 stars where applicable. Why don't you... guess what I didn't do? I didn't do the shot of the week. So while I rattle off the shot of the week, I'm going to need one of you volunteers to go grab some ingredients and make a shot of the week for us. Yeah? Yeah?
Oh.
Anybody with bartending experience or bartending desires?
I do not, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay, perfect. All right, you guys, it's time for our shot of the week. All right. Oh, man, he already knows what's going on here. Okay, you guys, it's the Red-Headed Slut is our shot of the week. So what we're going to do, Anthony, is it's going to be 1 part Jägermeister, 1 part peach schnapps, which is up there, and 2 parts cranberry juice to that mix. And yeah. And then we're going to shake it all up. Elly's going to get over there and get in there with a shaker and some ice. We'll pour them back in those glasses. You shake it all up, you strain it in a glass.
Can I ask a question while they're doing that?
Derek, you may.
Okay, so we're doing what's in Jordan's box. I have rather large hands. Do I need to warm them up first before reaching in?
No. Derek, right now, what are you sipping on over there, Derek?
I am sipping on a milkshake, or not, root beer float.
Oh, it's already getting to you. This is not just any root beer float. This is made with what kind of whipped cream liqueur?
99.
Yeah, which is basically 50% alcohol.
I go big or I go home, and
yeah,
I wasn't ready to go home yet.
So I think your hands are going to be warm enough by the time you're digging around in Jordan's box.
Well, we'll see if she jumps a little.
Zoinkies.
There's so much activity going on over there in the bottom right-hand
frantically
corner. If you're watching on
bartendering.
Facebook or YouTube, you can see them over there making these. This is my bad. I'm sitting over here going, "Oh, I think I have everything we need tonight." That was not the case. I definitely.
I did try to remind a few times.
You did, but I didn't.
I probably should have just done.
Oh,
Well,
bless you. COVID.
Well,
Bless
obviously, you should have just taken the initiative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something.
Obviously.
Yes. Obviously.
For once.
Has anybody had this shot before? Since we're talking about it, the Red-Headed Slut.
I've
Yes.
had it. I don't know if I had it as a shot or if I had it as a drink, actually.
Ugh, sounds terrible. As
Yeah,
a
it
drink.
kind of was.
It is better than a shot of Jaeger, though.
Yeah, I guess you sweeten it up with the peach schnapps and the cranberry. How's it going over there, you guys? Yeah.
Oh no, the math.
we put
Hopefully, you counted the peach schnapps wrong and not the Jaeger.
Yeah, right.
We put the wrong.
math is hard.
It's cool, guys. I'm an accountant.
Oh, good.
Good.
Well, keep it in line over there.
Good balancing.
Oh boy.
Well, while we,
What are you drinking, Brad?
I'm just drinking a Jack and Coke, man.
I don't think so. I
I
think
am-
you're lying to the YouTube universe.
It's a Jack and Diet.
There we go.
Yeah, I gotta keep
I
an
can
eye
see
on.
the can.
I gotta watch my figure, While they're getting that done, you guys join us each week for our shot of the week by heading over to jncpodcast.com or downloading the free JNC Podcast mobile app to see what we're planning each week. You can get everything that you need delivered to your door from our friends at Drizzly.
Drizzly.
Yeah.
Your turn, Elly.
Drizzly.
Drizzle,
Nice.
drizzle.
All right. Well, this should be interesting.
Oh dear.
It's going to be interesting.
To be fair, you
because
guys,
I have no idea what we were doing.
When I throw
Yeah.
these together at the last minute, I don't count. I don't think. I just go for it.
It looks dark and mysterious.
It looks like Jaeger.
It smells like
It
straight
Looks
smells
more like
like
a brunette
Jaeger.
than a redhead.
Yeah, that's not a red-headed slut.
All right. 2 redheaded sluts everywhere. That means you, Mackenzie Baker. Cheers.
Scared. Oh, it's not
That's
terrible.
delightful.
It's shockingly good.
Yeah.
Ooh, we did good. High five.
Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
I guess. Well done. Under pressure, too. That might be another one of those later. That was delicious.
Got it right here for you, Big Papa.
Ooh,
right.
he likes it when you call him Big
I'm
Papa.
going to let that one warm up a bit because I like to hate myself.
Oh, geez.
Oh yeah, that could only make it better.
Of course it could. Of course it could. Well, you guys, we do have quite a bit to get to this evening, so I think that we should just jump right into this week's entertainment headlines in the Jordy Files. It's the Jordy Files. Yes.
Yay.
What's up, Jordan?
Yay!
Jordan, you're having a big podcast day today.
I am. I almost feel like this is my episode.
I think it is. I mean, you had the big banner.
I know. I got my own
have,
photograph.
yeah, that's
That's why I'm here.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
I think it's a promotion.
Yes,
Is that the big announcement?
perhaps it could be.
Okay.
Doubling
At
her
least part of
salary.
it. Yeah.
Yes,
From 0 to
I'm going to give
zero.
you a 50% raise.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right. Well,
Well, we have an eclectic bunch of birthdays today.
I feel like everybody. There was 10 people on my Facebook that had a birthday today. I feel like
Oh,
that's
wow.
outrageous.
It's a popular day.
Yeah, I wish happy birthday to one of my friends on Facebook too.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fix something because it's gonna annoy me.
Oh. Okay. Is it better?
It's so much better. Anthony was just out of frame.
Couldn't have that.
Yeah, my OCD eye just couldn't handle it. That's much better.
Couldn't deal.
Very
this is-
happy because people tell me I have a face for radio. So
Well, it's a good thing
Now
that
you're
we're
in
on the
That
radio.
makes two of us, brother.
Wow.
Not me. I'm beautiful.
Match
Oh,
made
wow.
in heaven. Oh.
Yeah. So this is an eclectic mix of birthdays.
And it's my day. It's amazing. 2 of my favorite people were born today, and 1 of my least favorite people were born
I know
today.
who it is.
So, without further ado,
I think Anthony and I should guess which one your least favorite is.
okay, I won't say.
Okay.
I'll just read the list and then you can tell me. So Doors frontman Jim Morrison would be turning 65 years old today, which is wild, but he sadly passed away from a heart attack in 1971, which is also wild. Irish singer and songwriter Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor.
God, you're so good. You're good today.
Yeah, sorry. Weird name. Known for hits like Nothing Compares to You and her controversial statements and gestures, is 55 years old today.
That's crazy.
55.
She became an ordained priest as a woman, which is
Ooh.
incredibly sacrilegious. They're the
Yeah.
Catholics.
Rebel.
Yeah.
Wonder if she has hair now.
Oh, it's just a little buzz cut. You can see her in the photograph. It
Is
looks,
that today. No.
yeah, it's pretty recent.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
And then masked singer of the band Slipknot, Corey Taylor, is 48 years old today.
That's mind blowing to me.
I won't say this first part, but singer-songwriter, singer-songwriter was
No,
born.
you got to read the script, Jordan.
I
The
can't-
script is written for a purpose.
No, yeah, it is
Yeah.
kind of butchered if I don't say it how it is.
I know. That's all by design. Go ahead, just read it.
Can you?
Okay, it says, my favorite singer/songwriter ever was born 42 years ago today.
That is
Happy
this one.
birthday to Ingrid Michaelson.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay, Ingrid!
Yay. Yeah, someone should clap for her.
I think just by the comments, that one might be the one.
It might be.
I did watch last week, and that name rings familiar for
See?
an artist I've never heard of before.
We've already spent too much time talking about her. Rapper, no, just kidding.
That's my guess.
Rapper Nicki Minaj is celebrating her 39th birthday today. Never forget that starships were meant to fly. Country singer-songwriter Sam Hunt is celebrating his 37th birthday today.
Who?
Sam Boo Boo, Skidoo.
Never heard of him.
And finally, our friend and podcast alumni Alex Meixner is having a birthday today as well. So happy birthday, Alex, and all
Yeah.
you beautiful
And Donny
cats and
Osmond
kittens.
loves Alex.
Yeah.
Sing a
Yeah.
whole song to him.
True.
Yeah, happy birthday, you guys.
Yeah.
So we get to the favorite song and least favorite.
Least favorite is the only one I was going to guess. The two favorites, I'm kind of lost.
Oh,
I know who they are.
Least
Alex
favorite.
Smichelson is one of them.
Well,
Smeisner, whatever.
Smeisner.
wow.
Look, I'm 50% alcohol. Right?
I'm telling you,
Did you have dinner?
one sip.
Oh Lord! Oh, I'm excited for the box game. This is gonna be
It's
great.
gonna be great.
This is gonna get messy.
It's always messy in Jordy's box.
True.
Gross.
Woo!
I'm not mature enough for this podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
this is gonna be a rough one to get through.
It is. We're trying though.
That's what she said.
Okay, so Adele's 30.
Oh,
we're moving on.
we're
That's all
moving
the
on.
birthdays.
You
Yes.
didn't tell us who your two favorites.
Oh, my two favorites are Jim Morrison and Sam Hunt. Ooh, least favorite, Ingrid Michaelson.
Yeah, clearly.
Even though my script said she's my favorite.
Best.
Whoever wrote that will be fired. Adele's 30 is the first album in over a year to sell 1 million copies. So Adele's 30 is doing big numbers, folks. Big numbers.
She's murdering the game, bro.
Oh, look at that photo action.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when you sell you sell 1 million copies and what is
In a
it?
month?
Less than a
Less than a
month.
month?
I feel
Didn't
like
we
she's-
talk about it?
Last week.
She's embracing her Glenn Close Fatal Attraction look. I feel.
Maybe.
Fatally
Photo.
attractive.
Yeah, she's fatally attractive.
Derek's smitten by the Adele.
Smitten with the, yeah. What you said. Okay.
Yeah.
Her latest effort is the first album released in over a year to sell 1 million copies in the U.S. It's Adele's fourth studio album, which was released on November 19th, so not even a month ago, folks, and has actually surpassed the million mark in sales across all formats. That includes CDs, vinyls, LPs, cassettes, yada yada,
Cassettes.
whatever else the kids can get their hands
8-tracks.
on.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's outrageous. That's a how did this happen? I mean,
Well, she's been MIA for a while.
I know, but like, I mean, she's incredibly talented and she has a tremendous fan base. But like, so does Taylor Swift.
I think her
right?
timing
And
too, because she's like angry, peaceful divorce woman, which I think everyone can feel
know,
right
I just-
now. She's got that
There's
like
there's something. That's another record we were talking.
Yeah.
We were talking off air. I was like, I want to get high and listen to it.
with the Adele one.
Yeah, I want to listen to the Silk Sonic record, and I want to listen to her record front to back.
So it'll be 1 million and
goals.
one, is what you're saying.
Yeah, yes, for her for sure. Awesome.
So prior to 30, Taylor Swift's Folklore was the last album to exceed that threshold when it dropped July 24th, 2020.
Unbelievable. Awesome. Congratulations, Adele. We love
Yay.
you.
This next article is super totes adorbs. So Pink helps a dying fan check off item from her bucket list. So as if we needed another reason to love Pink, the 63-year-old Diane Berberian? I don't know. I can't read.
Berberian.
Berberian.
Or Barbarian. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, Diane.
Wasn't. Yeah.
We
I'm
love
sorry. Was an avid runner and triathlete who ran marathons across the globe, but her world was turned upside down when she was diagnosed with bone cancer. Diane was given 1 year to live, and
God.
in this time, she has Boston has named a day after her in honor of many marathons she's run in the city, which is, I think, a huge, crazy accomplishment.
Yeah,
And she even dropped the first puck at the Flyers game. But one of the biggest items on Diane's bucket list was checked off thanks to Pink, whom she is a big, huge fan of. The two were able to hold a lengthy conversation on Zoom last month. And Pink called Diane incredible because she has a kind of bravery that Pink doesn't understand, and commended Diane for bringing comfort to other people with her positive outlook on living life to the fullest. So,
Aw.
Yeah, it's. I guess at one point during their conversation, she kind of brought up that she was cutting into Pink's busy schedule, and Pink reassured her, "You haven't wasted a second of my time," and then proceeded to ask Diane questions about her life, and I think that's really special, man.
Yeah.
And like Jordan said, if you needed another reason to love Pink, there you go. that's fantastic. Oh, Diane, well, we wish you the best. You know, and you're clearly living life to the fullest. Whatever time you got left, you know, not many of us get to see what the timeline is. We just kind of play the cards we got. But you know, stranger things have happened. You know, a year could come and go, and she's out there still running Boston Marathon. So we hope that for you, Diane. Great job, Pink. You're amazing.
Yes. Next, bidding for Whitney Houston's NFT song to begin at $117,000.
NFTs are everywhere now, you guys.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of
This
that
is
everywhere.
crazy.
Yep. A never before heard full length NFT Always Love You demo recording by 17-year-old Whitney Houston will be auctioned on December 13th with a starting bid of $117,000. So get out your checkbooks, ladies and gents.
I wrote the check.
Okay, good. Proceeds from the sales of the Houston NFT collection will go to the Whitney E. Houston Foundation, a nonprofit which continues the work of the late 6-time Grammy winner to empower, support, and inspire young people.
Unbelievable.
So,
yeah,
yes.
and it's going to a nonprofit, which is just incredible. So NFTs, man, that's the future. It's the future for artists, I think. You know, where you're selling your masters as an independent artist to the highest bidder, I guess. You know, fuck the record companies. Fuck you guys.
Some guy on Instagram that posted a new piece of art every day for like 4 years, and he sold his entire collection as an NFT for like $65 million.
It's incredible.
It's insane. It's ridiculous. It's
People
awesome.
buy it. People buy it.
Dang.
Yeah, especially for visual artists, you know, because they're able to create art, digitize it, and sell the only copy of it with whatever blockchain that they use to encrypt it to somebody. You know, so instead of having to buy art to hang on your wall or, you know, physical piece of, you can contribute to your favorite artist just by buying their NFTs. You never even have to see them. You don't have to leave your toilet bowl. It's amazing. Really interesting. Nice. All right.
Yes.
Whitney lives on. It's going to go for far more than $170,000, you guys. All right. What's next, Jordy?
That's true.
Did you say you can go to the website?
No.
And bid good because we want their money instead.
Yeah, you can, if you're interested in that, you can go to jamsandcocktails.com.
Venmo
and,
account.
yeah, and we will make sure that they get your donation. We will act on your behalf as your broker.
Just want to say hi to Bill Black and Amy Alex out there watching live. We love you guys.
Hi, guys. And then this next one, I don't know about how it's going to make you all feel, but it made me feel like a dinosaur.
Yes.
Because it was my shit. Gwen Stefani celebrates 15th anniversary of her milestone album, The Sweet Escape. Does everyone remember The Sweet Escape? Yeah.
Akon. Yeah.
Yep. I had that.
15.
I had the CD. I had the album. Not gonna lie.
15 years ago, guys.
Yeah, hard to believe it's been 15 years since Gwen Stefani released her smash hit album, The Sweet Escape. But here we are. If you forgot, Gwen made sure to remind her fans the significance of December 1st. Happy 15th birthday to my second solo album, she celebrated on Instagram and shared several key photos from the album's cover shoot. She also reflected on the impact The Sweet Escape had, calling it such a milestone in my career. Gwen signed off by telling fans, I hope it's still satisfying your sweet tooth all these years later. Isn't she cute? Also, here's a fascinating fact. The album's original working title was Candyland, which is also the name of a song that was meant to appear on the track list. Because Gwen decided to keep Candyland in the vault for a little longer, she changed the name to match the album's second track. So,
And
tidbit.
Another tidbit is Candyland still hasn't been released, so
Yeah.
maybe one day we'll see it.
NFT.
Yep.
God damn it, Derek, you're a genius.
Why does she still look like she's like 22?
Oh, she's a
Right?
time capsule.
Money.
Yeah. She has good skin.
That's the right answer.
Darn her. Darn her.
Nice.
Okay. Next, Neon Trees to celebrate 10th anniversary of Everybody Talks with new EP.
Oh my God.
Jam.
This album is old too?
Yeah. I thought it was
Oh
I
my
thought it was
God.
older, to be honest. So it kind of made me feel a
Wow.
little better that it was only 10.
Oh, good for you.
But it was only.
Yeah, I was thinking it was.
I remember when this record dropped and I was like, I love Neon Trees. They were a
Yeah.
huge influence on some of the music I was making at the time.
True.
Love it.
Neon Trees are celebrating the 10th anniversary of their sleeper hit Everybody Talks, which shook up the summer charts in 2012 by releasing a brand new EP next week. The offering called Versions of You arrives December 10th.
How exciting.
Very exciting. For those who may be confused about why the EP is coming out now, it's because Neon Trees released Everybody Talks on December 20th, 2011. Interesting.
It just didn't make waves until the very next year.
Yes. The single has since sold over 5 million copies in the US and is considered one of the band's biggest hits. To celebrate it turning the big 1-0, Neon Trees re-recorded the song and will release it as part of their 4-track Versions of You EP.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you can go and pre-save and pre-add the EP on Neon Trees' official website, which I'm sure is neontrees.com.
Good
However,
guess.
I don't know,
Good guess.
to be fair.
Yes. I mean, it being December, we cannot not talk about this next article.
Oh, God. I think every day since December hit,
Yeah.
maybe even before.
Yeah, she's there.
We started talking about this before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think like right after Halloween,
Yeah.
we started talking about It's Time.
This diva. So Mariah Carey mind is blown after All I Want for Christmas Is You earns Raya.
RIAA.
Oh, you don't. Okay. Diamond Award.
RIAA.
RIAA. Okay.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey has made history. Her 1994 classic All I Want for Christmas Is You is now RIAA certified diamond and becomes the first holiday song to sell over 10 million copies in the US of A.
It's amazing. Writing a song that every year just gets
More and more popular.
more and more popular. Absolutely. And
Yeah.
there she is. If you guys are watching, if you're listening to the show, we love you. You got to watch the show to really get 100%. Because right now, Mariah Carey there is holding her Diamond Award from the RIAA.
Is that a real diamond in the award?
If there's a diamond that big,
She
She
already
deserves
owns it.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she already owns it.
yeah. Oh my God.
And then it says, in addition, the news comes shortly after Billboard adjusted its holiday rankings and dubbed All I Want for Christmas Is You the greatest of all Christmas songs. It recently re-entered the Billboard Hot 100 and currently sits at number 36.
Get bent, Jingle Bells.
No freaking way.
Bing Crosby was already problematic, so
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
take the throne, Mariah Carey.
give me Bing Crosby and David Bowie any day.
Great.
And it concludes with this thought, or this statement. With all that being said, Mariah is now the first and, to date, only artist to receive an RIAA certified diamond holiday song, which makes
killing it.
all the easier for her to claim she's the true Queen of Christmas.
Yes, Mariah.
And her McDonald's menu starts Monday.
That's
Very exciting.
right. With
Yeah.
a cinnamon roll.
Yeah. Cinnamon melt. Cinnamelt.
I love cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I don't love the cinnamon challenge, but I love cinnamon.
True. Yeah, don't eat cinnamon by itself.
Oh, Lord.
I'm so glad I missed that week.
It was tragic.
It was tragic.
We almost lost old Brad.
And we got new bread though. So
True. He's never been the same. Next, Elton John, The Weeknd, Justin Bieber, Dua Lipa, among most in-demand concerts for 2022. And this is kind of an interesting topic for us all. Because I'm curious, what kind of concerts would y'all want to go to when we can concert again?
Well, you know, I love my Jimmy Buffett and my Zach Brown. So I'd really like to.
The same ones again.
Yeah.
Could you imagine them
Together.
doing a concert together? That'd be amazing.
Yes.
I've seen.
I would like to get box seats for that.
Yeah, I want backstage passes, meet
Yeah,
and
for
greet.
sure.
Anthony's seen Elton live.
Yeah, I saw Fleetwood Mac, and the following week I saw Elton John.
Oh
And
my
it was,
God.
The best 2 weeks of your
I'm
life.
not gonna lie, I cried several times.
A
It
lot.
was so good.
I
I
imagine.
felt like I was 6 years old in my mother's car again. It was awesome.
Oh, God.
Infant status.
That's awesome.
So this is a lengthy one, folks. While many artists returned to the road in 2021, others decided to hold off until 2022. Now, Game Time, the app that specializes in last-minute tickets, has released its list of the most in-demand concerts for next year. And based on ticket sales, Elton John's rescheduled farewell tour is near the top. Not at the top, but near the top.
Very near.
Yes, very, very close near. Elton was originally set to resume the Europe and UK legs of his farewell Yellow Brick Road tour this year, but in September he announced that he was moving those dates to 2023 because he had to have a hip operation. He's getting old. He's getting old. That means the first opportunity fans will have to see Elton is January 19th, 2022. But it said 2023 earlier. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Next year or the year after.
It changed mysteriously.
Yeah, you'll have to go online, figure it out, find it. When his North American tour, postponed from 2020 due to COVID-19, begins in New Orleans.
What?
We have to go.
Great.
That's like right around the corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's like
Next 10-hour drive. No problem.
6 weeks from now. Never mind. Also, the Game Times list the weekend. The Canadian star was supposed to do an arena tour in June of 2020, which we talked about
We
in
did talk about
the
that,
Jordy
yeah.
Files, but that was moved to January of 2022. Then that tour was canceled, rescheduled for the summer of 2022,
It is
and moved to stadiums.
Yeah, we had a lengthy talk about that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And this was kind of shocking. Justin Bieber's Justice World Tour, which kicks off February 18th, 2022, and will visit over 20 countries, is also much in demand. Understandable, since Justin hasn't toured in 5 years, which I found kind of...
Yeah, he was busy going through something and then getting married
Yeah, I didn't realize he
and
was
then going
that
through some more stuff.
MIA. This one is for us, Brad, because we're going. While John Mayer toured in 2021 with Dead and Company, he'll launch his solo Sob Rock tour in February, which we got tickets
We
to.
did.
Chicka, yeah.
In November, for God's sake.
Yeah, right when they went July, I think.
That's when the show is?
No, we bought them in
We
July.
bought them in
it's
July
for February or
of this
April.
year, yeah.
I think it's in April he's coming here.
I thought it
Anyway.
was oh, well, even better.
It starts in February. Dua Lipa's long-awaited North American leg of her Future Nostalgia tour also gets underway in February. Both made Game Times list. And number one, does anyone have any guesses? Oh, what number one is? Does anyone know who this fine young
Does
man?
anybody know who's on the screen?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, baby.
Wow.
I love me some Bad Bunny. So I guess
Is it funny that his hair looks like the wig that we use all the time here on the show?
Is he wearing like a headband too?
I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure.
It looks just
With
like
much
his hair.
shorter hair.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure. He's a lovely man.
he has great facial hair. Look at that.
Very,
Anyway,
very nice.
so the number one is Latin superstar Bad Bunny, but beware, the app says tickets will be 30% more expensive in 2022 due to the pent-up demand, with an average price of $192 per seat.
Well, just tacking on everything else that's astronomically priced.
Yeah, screw it at this point.
Today. Unbelievable.
So does everyone want to hear the app's full list of in-demand concerts for 2022, even though we talked about a couple of them?
Yeah, give us the top 10.
Okay, good. I'm going to read it anyway. Number one.
No, not number
Oh,
one.
okay, number
You gotta
10.
go from behind.
Number 10's kind of shocking.
You
Actually,
gotta take it from behind, Jordan.
oh, okay. Take it from behind, not the box.
Is this a conversation y'all normally have?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's
With
regular.
this with
Figured.
this intensity.
Yeah, the end of the list is kind of interesting, I feel. So number 10 is Tool. Number 9 is Red Hot Chili Peppers. Number 8 is Tyler, the Creator. Number 7 is Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Say it with me. Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Thank you. Number 6 is John Mayer. Number 5 is The Beepinator. Number 4 is The Weeknd.
Stadium tour.
Stadium Tour. Sorry. Number 3 is Billie Eilish. Number 2 is the Elton John Tour.
Sir Elton John,
Oh, sorry.
knighted by the Queen.
Right.
Herself.
And numero uno is El Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, Bad
Oh.
Bunny.
Great
Ole.
Spanish.
Thank you.
Well done. Public school.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's that.
That's fun. Finally a list that I can actually get on board with. I feel like those are the biggest touring artists around right now. In terms of like major influx of ticket sales.
I'm stoked that Red Hot Chili Peppers are still on there.
That's what I was.
Same.
Them and Tool. I didn't know they were still doing the damn
Same
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Tool they just
That's
came
awesome.
out of nowhere and dropped that very, very long album.
It's so good though.
It is good.
I'm also
I don't know, man.
a
It's like
fan, so
opera
I'm
rock to me.
partial.
It's really hard for me to get on board with 10-minute songs. It's very orchestral for metal. Anyway,
Oh,
I'm
well, what
good
about
with
this?
that, though.
they are very good. They're very intricate.
Yeah, that last album is one of those.
I'm a pop guy, man. Give me 4 on the floor and three chords, dude.
That last album, you have to dedicate headphones in like 2 hours too.
That's
else it's
100% right.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. It's beautiful.
It's like it was back in the day when albums told a story. You had to listen to the whole thing to.
That should be one, Brad, where you get high and listen to it.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that album
Perhaps.
would be the quintessential album to do that too. And I don't even smoke.
All right. I feel a Sunday coming on here.
Now, what about this 10-minute song, Diva? Speaking of 10-minute songs,
Nice segue.
thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Give myself a pat on the shoulder. Taylor Swift sends flowers to Don McLean, whose record she broke with All Too Well.
Why would she break somebody's record, though? That's crazy.
So,
Kind of looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters.
yeah, he is doing the most.
Doing
His
the
hair
most.
is crazy. Love you, Don.
Don's very old.
And your American
I think
Pie.
he's 75 or 76 now these days.
Yeah, he is 76. Good job, Brad.
Oh, how about that?
Taylor Swift
It's not
always.
like he has it in front of him.
Yeah, right? I know. Reading is fundamental.
Well, just go
Um,
take all my secrets.
Taylor Swift always does the right thing. After her song All Too Well broke the record for the lengthiest track ever to top the Billboard Hot 100, she sent a gift to the guy who'd held the record for the past 50 years, and that is Don.
50 years.
50 years. And
Holy
old
shit.
Tay-Tay took it away from him. So his 1971 hit American Pie ran 8 minutes and 36 seconds.
Did she send him pie?
She should
That'd
have
have been great.
Oh, that would have been cute. That should have been in with the flowers. Was bested by Taylor with All Too Well, clocking in at 10 minutes and 13 seconds. Don tweeted a photo of the flowers and letter that Taylor sent him and commented, "What a classy artist. Thank you at Taylor Swift 13, that's her handle, for the flowers and note."
It's amazing that she doesn't have just Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and why 13?
She has to
What-
be the 13th.
I love it.
What asshole has 1 through 12?
All of her little fans. In the letter, Taylor wrote, "Don, I will never forget that I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. Your music has been so important to me. Sending love from one writer of long songs to another, your fan, Taylor."
Oh, beautiful.
And Don said that, let's face it, nobody ever wants to lose the number one spot. But if I had to lose it to somebody, I am sure glad it was another great singer-songwriter such as Taylor. So they love each other.
Aw.
That's so
That's really
nice.
nice.
That is cute.
Yeah, she's a beast, man. That's awesome. Oh, Don.
Yeah.
Lovely man.
Very nice. Very nice.
Fun story. That was a fun story.
Yeah, that's cute. And then our last but not least article, quite important and helpful. Selena Gomez shares tips on how to get out of bed during a bad mental health day. So getting out of bed is something people do every day, but that task can sometimes feel impossible for those struggling with their mental health. Selena Gomez understands that battle all too well and shared the steps she takes to get herself out from under the covers. Selena, who has previously opened up about her depression and anxiety, continued, "What helps me first and foremost is just picking up the phone and calling someone." She must wake up at like noon. She also says understanding why this happens also helps, which is why she will constantly try to fill herself with knowledge of what it is that she's feeling and the triggers that happen to her. Selena says during that to allow her to take a step back and think of all the tools I've learned and try to implement them in my everyday life. So she's encouraged her followers to exercise, even though she's not a fan of it herself, hating working out.
Nor is anybody.
It's
really
not fun. Yeah, no. And if you do, something wrong with you.
You lying.
And despite how she feels about working up a sweat, Selena said taking intense boxing classes helps her mentally because she's able to release her pent-up frustration and energy. So that's
Nice.
what she does.
Nice,
Go
yeah.
punch some shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, punching the shit out of shit works.
Yeah.
Shit out of shit. Yeah,
Well, don't punch the shit out of shit, but like punch the crap
out of shit.
out of shit.
Perfect.
Anyway.
We'll do that.
And on that note, we conclude the Jordy Files.
Jordy Files.
Thank you. I'm going to eat my bar now.
Nice job, Jordy. All right, you guys. We are going to take a quick pause for the cause. Yeah, how about that? We're going to give you your first throwback jam of the night. When we come back, we're going to find out what's inside Jordy's box. You guys.
After she eats the snack?
After she eats the
Lord.
snack.
It's peanut butter.
It's peanut butter. Stick around.
If you like the song, you can find it on Spotify. It's on the Songs About You and Every Other Girl album. Never should have seen it coming. Red flag up and by. I had a funny feeling, but I thought it was a lie. And I thought I had walls and no one could break down. And ain't it funny how a heart breaks without a sound? And I know it sounds like giving up. There's a time when enough's enough. I don't feel like fighting anymore for love. Well, you never learn better as a two honking out that door. And I'm such a fool to let you go, but I'm not sure what I'm a fool for. No, see, I can't play this game, I've got to settle down. Pick up all my broken pieces and get them off the ground. We push this love beyond repair. You know hardest part was getting there. Things down and we let each other go. 'Cause you know I'll always love you. You know I'll always care. But we can't go on together, living in despair. Maybe it's how it has to be. So when leaving's gonna end the fight and go. Two wrongs don't make a right. So when leaving's gonna end the fight and go. Two wrongs don't make a right. So when leaving's gonna end the fight and go.
What's everybody drinking out there tonight? This is jams and cocktails after all.
It sure is, Brad. Oh, you guys see how dark that mustache was? Oh my
What happened to
God. You know what happened to me?
you? Jordan's
for men.
box.
Jordan's box happened to me. That's right, you guys. We are back, and it is time to find out what's inside Jordy's box.
I think it's great that she's wearing the feeling walking.
I know.
Did you? I didn't know
so
if you had
good.
that foresight. I was like, come on.
So good, so good, so good. All right, Jordy. We're going to find out who's gonna go first here, and who wants to nominate Elly to go first.
What?
Nose
Yeah.
goes.
What the hell? I go to the bathroom. Y'all conspire against
We conspire.
me.
All right. So,
We did say whoever went to the bathroom first had to go first.
Yeah.
All right.
You missed those instructions.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Elly, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send you over to grab the blindfold. You're gonna face the curtain or face the bar area.
Okay.
Get yourself sorted out with your blindfold. Jordy is gonna go put her hands in her box and
And then put her hands on me.
and shove one of her
Yes.
items right in her box. And you're gonna have to, and then she'll guide you over and
To her box?
To her box,
To
and
where
then
I
you're
will
gonna
put my hand in Jordan's box.
yes,
Okay.
and then figure out what's in there.
Time
Okay.
after time.
Time after time.
I'm gonna have to excuse myself, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
All right, so ladies, go do your thing. While they go over there, I'm terrified. By the way,
I'm terrified as well, but I do have to make a comment. I'm glad we're starting with the smallest hands in Jordan's box.
yeah,
It's a warm up.
it's a good warm up. I'm gonna have you do, Derek, because you're in one of the shots here. Is I'm just gonna have you slide over there. You can talk into our microphone there. That'll be fine.
This is so low.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna
So
flirt with
that's
Derek
that's
real
the
quick.
first item.
Her,
So we've-
her microphone is so low.
I know she's so little. All right, we have the first item. So we're gonna go over and we see Jordy's box over there. Yeah, there you are.
Wonderful. So I've placed the first item, folks.
All right, and now Jordan, how many items do you have per contestant
I
here?
have 2 for each of us.
Okay.
Or each of you.
All right. So first item is in the box.
It is.
All right, we're gonna.
And it is on a plate, so the plate does not count.
Plate doesn't count.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness! If y'all can't see that,
Yep. All right. So Ellie's being turned around. All right, Elly, go ahead.
And I have the microphone to you.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. All right, Elly, go ahead and reach in there and see what's in Jordy's box.
It's red.
It is bread.
what kind of bread?
Did you have any guesses before eating it?
I thought it might be a sponge, and I was going to take a risk.
Paid off.
Well, you have one more after that, so you should keep your blindfold
Oh, we're
on
going
there.
back to back. Okay.
Yeah, we might as well go back to back.
It's a twofer.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So Ellie's getting situated there. Now go ahead and take a stroll around the room, Elly.
Yeah. Do some exploring.
Oh, no. On second thought, don't explore at all.
No exploring.
All right, so Jordan is getting the second item situated there for Elly. How is that? What is that, by the way? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm in. Can't say what it is, obviously.
Nope, but all of you watching get the inside scoop.
Elly, how good is that? Is that blindfold? Is it pretty?
It's actually really good.
It's nice.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm going to guide you over.
Getting guided over to Jordy's box. In the box. All right. Are we ready to see what's in Jordy's box? Honestly,
I think she is.
honestly, I can't even see what that is from here. I have no idea.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna taste test this.
Okay.
The cotton ball.
Is it a cotton ball?
It is a cotton ball. Nice job.
I want to say that Jordan went really easy on
That's it.
Elly for this one.
Glad you didn't taste test that one.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't taste test that one.
Nice.
When it ended up with
All
a
right.
scorpion or something like that.
Very impressed.
Well done. All right.
What do I win?
You can
Another
keep the
shot of
cotton
the
balls.
week. Yeah.
Another shot.
2 cotton balls.
Can I keep the bread?
Yeah, where
Perhaps.
did I put it? Oh, I think I threw it in the trash can.
Oh, well, you could dig.
Sorry.
You could dig for it. All right. Who wants to go next? Anthony. Anthony it is. All right. So Anthony's
I'm in
going to
there,
go.
somewhere.
Anthony's going to go and get into that blindfold.
Oh, yeah, on the couch.
And then Jordy is going to put his fun stuff in her box. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sorry,
Right?
Elly.
Right. Good.
It's all right. I'll allow it.
Sorry, Brad, also.
It's sorry.
Are
whoever.
you folded?
What is that?
Go ahead and
my God.
turn about a quarter of the way to the right.
I have such clarity at the back of this.
Can you see anything?
Oh,
Okay, good. He
hold
can't
on.
see
I'm
anything.
coming for you.
He can see the back of the blindfold.
All right. So Jordy is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is a good one. Where did you find? Is that mine? Anyway.
Whoa.
So Jordy.
Something of yours in
Jordy
Jordy's box?
put something in the box,
Your hands are in the box.
and now
And you just got to go down.
Anthony is going in the box.
And I have the microphone to you.
Sounds like every sexual encounter I've ever had.
All right, Anthony,
Just go a different direction.
get in there. What do you got there?
This is seashell.
Taste. Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Can you tell?
Taste
Can you tell us what kind of seashell it is?
Conch shell.
It is a conch shell.
Wow.
Not bad.
Bonus points for Anthony.
All right, Anthony, you got another one coming to you.
Well, damn, guys.
So go ahead and take a stroll around the lounge, completely blindfolded.
Okay.
Like I said, I think she's being really nice to everybody right now.
Except for you and Derek.
Yeah.
I am Derek.
You and Brad.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh, not. Okay.
There it is. There it is. There. That's what's going in Jordy's box. We're gonna go over to the box cam. So this is what's in Jordy's box now, and we're gonna get Anthony to come back in.
That's okay.
Anthony's gonna reach in and see what's in Jordy's box. Be careful with this one, buddy.
Don't
It's
taste
shocking.
test it.
Yeah, don't taste test this one.
Is it the dog collar?
Oh, that would be.
Oh
a
my
good
God!
one.
Oh, it's delicate. What is this?
Just take it and throw it on the ground.
It's an LED light bulb.
It is.
Oh my God.
Good job. Good job.
Now, to be fair, is that a halogen or an LED?
You passed.
I think it's a
You can
halogen.
stay.
It's definitely LED.
You beat
Yeah,
Elly.
LED. Okay, nice. Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. I'll think of
Four
it.
for
Are we playing
four.
rock, paper, scissors for
very
who's
nice.
going next there, Brad?
No, sir.
No,
You're going
sir.
next. Everybody knows Brad goes last. Come on,
Fuck
Dirk.
you, man.
All right, Derek's going to go and get prepared there for the hotness.
I know y'all are messing with me big time.
Only a little.
All right, Derek, put on that blindfold. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair too. You are a pretty blind guy. This is fun. This is fun,
This is
Jordy.
fun. I
That
wish we
is
would have been
the
doing this every
largest
week.
scorpion I've ever seen.
Oh, Derek's
Ah,
spinning
you're not supposed to
himself
say
around.
anything.
Oh,
Okay, what do we got there? Okay, all right. Okay,
I don't think I need to do that. Okay.
all right. So we're going into Jordy's box here.
Okay. Yeah, now you really have the pressure on to get
no,
it right.
no pressure, right? All right, Derek. You're
not
getting
allergic-
guided over to the box. Go ahead and just
there's
put
the
your
box.
put your hands right in Jordy's box.
You're not allergic
Ooh,
to
it's
hypodermic
squishy.
needles, right?
Right? There you go. You found it. There you. Oh, you're beautiful now.
Is it rouge?
What is it called?
rouge.
What is it?
Makeup brush.
Yeah. Nice. I know, Derek.
Stay there. We have a delight coming up for you.
There's another one coming just for you. Paul Robertson chimed in. He said, I was thinking the game was something else, maybe a different version for the After Dark show. What are those shows at the at those specific clubs where the women shoot ping pong balls out of their box?
That's a different blog.
Oh yeah,
I
different
think it's,
podcast.
somethinghub.com/
Yeah,
Jordy
something
Fox.
hub.
Very different. Yeah.
What do we got there, Jordy? Oh, nice. Oh man.
Okay.
All right. Jordy is putting the next item in her box, deep in there.
It's deep in the box.
It's deep in the box. All right, Derek.
Oh, yeah, this one has the plate.
Play. Okay.
Yep. All right, Derek. When you're ready, go ahead and jam your hands in Jordan's box and see what she's hidden in there.
Rough or gentle?
Just get in there.
Oh. Freaking knew it.
Feeling?
What's in Jordy's box?
You should taste test
It's
it.
very light and squishy.
You should taste test it.
A little moist.
It's safe to taste test. We'll tell you that.
Feels like butter, but. All right. You guys want me to taste it?
Yes.
Am I on camera? Here we go.
Yep. There you go.
Dog
Oh,
shit.
delicious peanut butter.
Yeah, it's peanut butter.
What did you think it was? Oh, butter.
Thought it was actual butter.
Sounds good.
Make sure you get him some
I had to
some
get-
tissue over there.
That was payback for last week. Excuse me, sir.
That was good payback. Make sure
He deserved it.
give that man some paper
do you want
towels.
some paper towel?
Oh my god.
Where's the bread?
Oh, or your
We're like
eyes.
one ingredient away from a
Okay.
good PB&J.
I'm telling you, it's like a good sandwich that has the makings of here today.
Look, you made a
Nice,
little
nice,
wall.
nice.
Get out of there. It's enough for you.
Jordan just yelled at me to get out of her box.
Yeah.
Box time's
Join
over.
the club. You're in an exclusive club now.
Oh, dear.
All right, so I guess it's my turn now, right?
It is.
All right, so let me get the good camera angle here, just so we can see everything. I'm gonna make my way over to Jordy's box and shove my hands in there.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm gonna need that blindfold off your head, though, Derek.
Oh,
I didn't realize it was still there.
All right,
You can slide on over here, Derek.
all right, here we go.
Yeah, but right now I'm the only one on camera.
All right.
So excited. I just can't hide it.
Okay, man, this thing really is dark.
Very disorienting, for sure.
Spin 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah, just stand there until Jordy gets you back.
That first time I did that?
Should I do more?
No.
Okay.
No more.
No? Oh, okay.
What?
I don't know. Oh.
No, that's enough.
What?
Oh my God.
are you?
I'm behind you. Calm down. Sorry, I guess I should have told you
Jordy's
that.
box is getting
So we're
inside
walking
Brad.
towards the box
It's a
now, Brad.
Real twist.
This is really dark.
This is not the first time Jordy's box has been all up in Brad's head.
There's no plate this time because I ruined it with Derek's.
Is he alive?
No, it's not a puppy.
This is
might
really
be.
unnerving when you're finally here. Whose stupid idea was this? Oh, I hate this. I don't like this at all. What was that? What was that? Ah! Is that something? What is that, Jordan? What is
You should taste test it.
Is that a mallow?
Is that a mallow?
That wasn't the only thing in there the whole time, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was touching me like a person. It's a mallow.
It's a mallow.
All right. Yay.
Yay! Brad got the marshmallow.
Good job, Brad.
Was that I'm gonna rewatch this.
Yeah, you'll have to examine.
God.
I'm crying.
So good.
Oh,
This one is just
fantastic.
for Brad.
That is a
Oh,
perfect
that's
one.
beautiful.
That's amazing.
Should have probably gone with whatever. Okay, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
Ring around the rosy, pockets full of bows. Okay, you're in front of the box.
Here's the box.
Yep.
Oh God. Hey, come on, man. I'm over your shit.
Make sure you get a good feel on that one. Couple strokes in.
Yeah, really work it. You know what I mean? Really work the shaft.
You've mastered it, Brad. Good job. Oh, that was fun.
Nice. Oh, that's a good one.
If we wouldn't have given you those clues, would you have gotten it?
Well, it was quite veiny,
And Bali.
and there are some substantial balls on this item. So
You would have gotten it. Okay.
nice.
And that's
Nice.
been my box, folks.
No.
Oh, no?
Oh no,
That's
Jordan gets
definitely
to go,
Now it's
right?
our turn to put something inside Jordan's box.
I have one more bonus
That's larger
one
than that.
that I didn't use if someone wants to do it.
You didn't use one?
Yeah. As long as no one saw in my box.
Anthony is
Okay. And then you
Anthony-
guys can get me.
all right.
Okay.
Okay, bonus box.
Carry my weight
Just
around
because
here.
I would like to, show it off.
Show it off.
Yeah.
Are you used to
Okay,
that
perfect.
size penis straw in your box?
It was a little big.
It was.
but-
I figured.
Oh, did I leave it in the box?
Oh my gosh.
still in there?
All right.
No, it's not still in the
Okay.
box.
Oh, did you put it in your pocket?
I set it on the fridge over there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Save
too big.
it sound.
It's too big for his pocket.
All right. So yeah, for sure. All right. So you're blindfolded over there. What do you got over there?
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Nice.
No, I'm sorry.
That's gonna be easy. That's super easy.
Is it? Okay.
All right. So it's going in the box.
Okay. I'm coming towards you. Yeah, right? If it jumps out at I'm sorry. You're in front of the table. I'm sorry. It's hard with holding
My
the
back is to you.
All right. What's in Jordy's box?
What are you? Back a little bit. Okay.
You found it.
Back a little bit. Yeah. Got it. He's got it.
Is
What's
this like a
in-
pipe cleaner or a feather?
Good job.
Yeah, it is a pipe
did I-
cleaner.
It's a pipe cleaner.
Did I really get it?
Yeah. You got it.
Let's go.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Crushed it.
Oh,
Great job, bro.
I thought it would feel kind of like a little buggy bug.
it was cute, Jordy.
Yes. Okay,
All right.
I'm going to leave the mic on. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to remove my pipe cleaner.
And now it's Jordan's turn.
And now
All right.
apparently it's my turn to be punked.
So Jordan, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have you.
You have
put-
to taste test this one.
You have to put on. The blindfold, and then plug your ears. Yeah, you got to plug your ears.
Should she go outside for a minute?
No.
Okay.
You just have to put both of your fingers in your ear holes over there.
2 fingers in each ear.
Yeah. No, 1 finger. Better suction.
Oh, 1 finger.
All right. Okay. So while she's doing that,
Whisper it.
all right. Hang on, guys.
Guys, Jordy's
I'm gonna go and put something in Jordy's box.
and she's gonna have to guess what's in her own box. See how sensitive she is. So let's see how well she can do. This is great, guys. This is so great.
All right. We're about ready. Anthony's guiding Jordan over to her own box. And she's going to reach in there.
I didn't do anything.
Go ahead. Get in there. Get in there. I know. It's really disarming. Get it. Open it. Open it. Open
Straight to her lips.
Take the blindfold off. You know what's happening. She knows what's happening. You got ice. You better drink that whole drink right now.
Y'all are
Chug,
douches.
chug, 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 chug.
Do I have to get on the knee?
Chug.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
As is tradition.
You have to get down on the knee.
I'm gonna chug it with you.
Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work, ladies and gentlemen.
Get on camera. Chug it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. He started first and she's going to be done first. Oh, she gave up.
It reminds me of so many nights I don't remember.
Get it.
Let's go, Brad.
Get it, Brad.
Let's go, Jordy.
You look like a little blowfish. You look like a little blowfish. Yeah.
Let's go.
Woo. Nice. Oh, you're a champion.
Brad
You're a
iced Jordy's box.
Icebox.
Is that freezer burnt?
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh.
That was good. That was good.
That will put hair on your chest.
Oh man, you guys. Nice. That has
You
been
did one
done.
with me.
Whew. I don't know. Something's like bothering my eyeballs. I'm gonna have to wipe them out. You guys.
I was expecting
Is it
a
tears
different
of joy?
icing.
I don't know. I'm crying. I'm straight crying here.
Yeah, wow. Tears and everything.
I know.
Probably all that sugar.
Oh my God. That was a blast.
That was fun. I thought it was a beer. I almost drank it with the lid on.
You tried.
Oh, couldn't just give me a McUltra, could y'all?
No, man. That's
No.
what
Had to be ice.
would you
to-
believe it if that's what I ran out to grab at Cumberland Farms today?
Oh, you little bit. Oh, and you left him outside and someone else brought him in.
No, I brought them in my bag and you didn't even notice my knapsack. And then I put them in the keg fridge.
Wow, I need to watch you more closely.
See? I threw her off because I brought a little bottle of lemonade and I was like, oh, it's for the shot of the week.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize that. Wow.
Oh, so good. You guys, we're going to take a quick break. Name That Tune is up next. Don't go away. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. There's a lot in your box.
There's a lot in those bottles.
It's a little song I wrote called You Used To. Let's help her mom. I don't get up with the sun anymore. Since you've been gone, I haven't had no reason to anymore. Say, hey, can I
call all the time when you're tired of the same old lies. Don't think you're burning anymore. Used to hang on to every single word I said. Yeah, used to stand behind every dream I had. My dreams undid the memories, so turn them all away. Oh, we left no other way to be. So I drink until I miss you, then I drink a little more. And I drink until I find myself lying face down on the floor. Oh, it's a desperate situation, sad state that I'm in. I feel I'm running to you, but you said never again. You used to hang on to every single word I said. Yeah, you used to stand behind every dream I had. But my dreams and in the memories, so turn them all away. Oh, and nothing we were happy ever after. Now the end is here. I missed the final curtain, and now I'm standing here. You'd have told me when to go, so why don't you, why don't you? Used to hang on to every single word I said. Yeah, you used to stand behind every dream I had. My dreams and in the memories, so turn them all away. Oh, and happy with no other way to be.
What a beautiful man.
What a hottie.
Well done, Brad Brock. Son of a bitch.
That's Brad Brockcock.
Yes, Brad Cock.
Caca.
Brockcock.
Brock. You guys get your thinking caps on because it's time
Oh.
for Name That Tune.
My favorite game.
Yes, this is the one you do the best at, Elly.
Is this one songs about boxes?
No, it's songs about you.
Oh,
It's so funny. Well, you
It's
guys,
so funny.
we invite all of you tuning in live to play along with us in the chats and comments. We are looking for the name of the song and the artist. Tonight's category is box songs.
I hope my dick in a box is one.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even think about
Jordan did put her dick in her box.
Yeah.
Oh my
Extra.
God, we did have a dick in a box.
Is my dick in a box?
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's not a real song though.
Good stuff. It was on SNL.
All right, you guys, are you ready here in the
Sounds
lounge?
good.
It's on Spotify.
Are you ready here in the lounge? Everybody ready out there in YouTube land? We'd love to hear from you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oi, oi.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob
SquarePants. There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
very good.
We're in the game.
Well done.
Yep.
All right.
Good warm up.
First song, box songs. Here we go. Here's one more time.
I don't know who it's by.
I know this one. I knew this was going to be like the only one I would know. I hope I got it right. I'm very confident right now.
Yeah, you're exuding your confidence. Okay. How we doing, everybody? Jordan, do you have anything written down?
No, sir.
Oh, great. Not even going to try it. Paul Robertson, watching on Facebook, He got the right answer.
Oh.
So did Kevin McLaughlin, watching over on YouTube.
Ooh, I got it wrong. I'm not going to change
Kevin,
my answer.
Kevin,
'cause I'm not
however,
a
got the
cheater.
wrong artist.
Oh, then I might have a chance.
Oh, what are you you looking at the cheats over there?
I'm not changing what I wrote.
We're
I
on-
already wrote it.
We're watching on YouTube.
Fair enough.
It is what it is.
Okay. Just I'm just trying to enforce rules here.
Okay.
Like the police, the JNC police.
I didn't change what I wrote.
Oh,
To be fair.
All right, what do you guys have here in the lounge?
I'm definitely wrong.
Man in a box. Allison Chains is correct.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
I knew it
It
started with an
is Man in a Box.
Darn.
Allison Chains.
My confidence was true.
All right.
Job. Good job, Elly.
Thanks.
Next clue. Here we go.
He heard one guitar, just blew him away.
I know the song. I don't know who sings it.
I'm going to give it to you one more time.
He heard one guitar, just blew him away.
I like how you're playing with the word.
See? Just like to fondle around it.
Oh,
Yeah.
tiptoe around.
Yeah.
I like the fondling.
Soundbite. Nice, Derek.
The fondling.
I like the fondling.
The fondling around the box.
Oh, next week's going to be great. I'm going to find sound bites for all of you. All right.
I've got quite some jokes. I'm
Paul
sure.
Robertson got the right answer there. What do you guys have here in the lounge? Across the board, Jukebox Hero.
No
Anybody
idea who
have the
sings
artist? Any of you?
I'm going to
No.
go with
I
Foreigner.
It is Foreigner.
Oh.
You cheater.
Did you see Paul's
Yeah.
comment? Nice. Okay. It is Foreigner. Jukebox
He
Hero.
heard one guitar, just blew him away.
Song by a great band.
Yeah.
He is ready for the next clue.
No.
All right, here it comes.
You all right over there, Brett?
Yeah, I'm just laughing.
You still lost in Jordan's box?
Yeah, it's the lost in there.
What?
Here it is one more time.
And again.
One more time for you. Anybody have any
Is
guesses?
the answer that I have no idea.
No, that's not the right answer.
All right, so that's 0 for 3. Then.
That's-
Got it.
Got it. Noted.
All right.
I'm going to
the
guess
last one.
it's a jet. No.
You're so stupid close. It's a
Airplane.
no.
Train.
Jet
But it's-
airplane.
I would say that you're in the same time period.
The darkness.
No, you're still same time period.
Damn it.
What do you guys have? Anything? Anybody have anything? Boxes by Mailbox Boy. That is not
The
correct.
mailbox.
Well, they both got question marks, so I think that counts as a match.
And they made a love connection.
Oh.
What do you have there, Jordy? Nothing.
I had jet. I don't know.
It is Juice Box by The Strokes. All right, you guys ready for the next clue? This one might be a little easier. Maybe. Every time I say that, I feel like it's very difficult.
It's for you.
Here it is one more time.
I have the CD in my car.
What's a CD? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But really, though, is that what comes after a cassette tape?
I think so, and chronologically, yes.
Paul Robertson got the correct answer over there on Facebook. What do you guys have here in the lounge? Oh my God! Oh, it's so cute. You guys did the same shapes. But it is Nirvana. Do you have anything, Derek?
Y'all cute.
No.
It is Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana.
Nah.
Nana.
Song is about Courtney Love.
All right, you guys. Final clue for the evening. Everybody ready? Here we go.
Eye of the Tiger.
Free. Make her open the box, and that's the way you do it.
Here it is one more time.
Free. Make her open the box, and that's the way you do it.
You guys ready here?
Yeah.
What is the allowable rating on this show?
R.
Yeah.
Could we?
It's rated R.
Perfect.
All right. What do you guys have here in the lounge? It is Dick in a Box.
Come on, Jordan.
By the Lonely
How
Island.
did you not know?
Oh.
Free. Make her open the box, and that's the way you do it.
It's my Dick in a Box. Jordan, that was your time to shine.
Oh God, I'm an idiot. I quit this gig.
Oh, nice. Well done to you guys here in the lounge and you out there. You are wonderful. Thanks for playing.
Wow, you played it all. Ooh, I didn't even think
He's
about
a good
that
actor.
one.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You know how we do here.
Mother.
When you guys think you have great ideas, I've already had them. We've been over
Oh,
this.
is that true?
Yes.
I don't think
Wow.
It's just my dick in a box.
Wow.
Obviously, she didn't feel it.
No.
Oh.
She wasn't feeling that one.
Terrible. Terrible.
She wasn't feeling that song. You guys got me all wrong.
That was a mess.
All right, you guys. Well, it's time to get pumped up for the rest of the week here. So take some notes. This is the Bad Bitch Bible Study.
All right. I wasn't actually like prepared for this, but
Well,
I
nothing
got-
like on the spot.
right, I got something. So I guess a little something that that I've been going through lately. I'm just kind of figuring out as I go through the motions. And I think Jordan's going through this as well. Life is too short to be stuck in a situation that has you drained and losing interest in life and, you know, the things that bring you joy. And if it means that you have to take a step outside of your comfort zone to allow yourself to have that opportunity of something that's going to be better for you, absolutely take it. It's terrifying. It's scary. It's uncomfortable. It's comes with its own set of challenges to be able to, you know, take another step into a new direction that you may not be so sure of in yourself. But in the end, it's going to be worth it, especially if you feel like you're stuck somewhere. Sometimes you got to get out of that environment and out of what your routine is to be able to see things a little bit clearer, be a little happier. And life changes are never comfortable. They're usually for the best, especially if you're taking on something that you may not be entirely sure that you are capable of taking on. But it will always teach you something. It'll always be a new experience, good or bad. And yeah, so if you're wanting to take that leap into something new and you're unsure, you should do it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it. Great message. And incredibly relevant. And relevant to me as well, as we'll talk about in the very next segment coming up. We're gonna take a quick break. But before I say that, be sure to follow the Bad Bitch Bible Blog on social media and visit her website at thebadbitchbibleblog.com. As I said, coming up next, we have a big announcement to make and our shameless plugs. So you guys, we got one more song here for you, and we'll be right back. Here's a little Christmas tune for you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
What a cocksucker. Merry Christmas,
Wow.
though. It was me. So if you're just listening and you didn't know that was me, it was me performing that song. Anyway.
It was a good job. You should make a Christmas album.
To ask Elly about the one Christmas album I did one time. Christmas.
It was full of Hanukkah music, wasn't it?
Do you remember Christmas Lane?
No.
Oh boy, maybe we should reprise that one of these days.
Nice. Next week?
Maybe next week. All right, you guys. Well, we do have a major announcement to make. And it's relevant whether you're watching live or you're listening later. So, something I've been putting off. Jordan and I are moving out of the current lounge. The legendary JNC lounge will be no more. We are moving facilities.
We are?
This is an announcement for everyone. We are moving facilities. We're going to a brand new spot to work and live. So next week we are celebrating our 100th live episode in a row without fail that we brought to you guys since 100 weeks ago, essentially.
Good math.
So we are having a throwdown. We're bringing back some of the familiar faces that you like. We're bringing back all the challenges that we've done over the last 100 weeks, or since we started doing challenges, really. And we're gonna try to float the keg, so we don't have to move that. All coming to this point, you guys. After next week, we're going to take a break. Where we decided that while we're packing up the lounge to move to our new location, it's just going to be a bit cumbersome to continue lives. And it's going to give us an opportunity to take a break and think about what we want to bring to you guys next season. So, yeah, it's a very unusual thing. I didn't realize that I was going to stumble on my words here to say this. I've been thinking about it, and it's crazy because I love doing this, and I don't want you to feel let down, I guess is my point. Those of you that tune in each week and have supported us from the beginning, this is certainly not the end. It's just a break, and we'll be running reruns all through Christmas, and then the holiday we're going to be doing rerunning our specials and whatnot. And still updating you guys on social media. But we are going to take a break until probably about mid to late January. So probably a 6-week hiatus, where we're gonna move. We're moving into a great new spot with a great new lounge. We're gonna be asking you on social media what we should call that lounge, because I feel like this will always be the legendary JNC lounge. So now we need a new hotness name for the next spot. So we'll rename it for the next season.
The new hotness.
The new. Oh yeah, we can't call it the new hotness.
No,
I feel
of
like I
course
stole
not.
that from Men in Black.
Yeah.
But yes, so we will be taking a break from the lives for about the next 6 weeks. After next week, after our 100th episode, I think it's a what I'm missing it.
Derek got peanut butter
There's
from
peanut
Jordan's
butter on
box.
my arm, and I just touched it and then smelled
Yeah,
peanut
they
butter.
got a little
I don't know where
messy
that
in
came
Jordan's
from.
box.
You
I thought
got
it was
her.
my bar I ate, and I
I
was
don't
like,
know where that came from.
You got her.
anyway.
But yes,
sorry.
you guys, no worries.
I have a question as part of the demolition crew here.
The destruction crew.
Yeah, that one too. I'm 3 drinks in, guys.
I love it.
Yeah. We get to keep our jobs, right?
Yeah, nobody's getting fired. In fact, we'll be having
Thank
meetings.
God, I need this.
Listen, you guys, we're going to continue to get together and bring you cool new content. I have some new technology that I want to bring into the mix. A lot of things that I just don't have time to do throughout the week to set up, try, and bring to you guys. So it's a completely good thing. And very, very excited. We're very excited about a new chapter in our lives in general. She's still got peanut butter all over her.
Everywhere. It's spreading. I
But,
don't know what happened.
So I guess my point is, you won't have to miss us for long. We hope that you miss us though a little bit, and we hope that you join us next week for our 100th episode celebration, because it's going to be an absolute throwdown, and I'm very, very excited about it. So, but yeah, that's the big announcement. We're taking a break, and I'm excited about it. Yeah, like, are you excited about it, Jordan?
Thrilled.
Wow.
I love moving.
Well, yeah.
Well, I
no,
do kind of like
mean,
moving, but
It's a bittersweet feeling in the JNC lounge, I think.
Yeah, no, we really enjoy the space. It's been we've had a lot of good times in here. We met a lot of really, really cool people that I now call great friends. Some of which you'll see next week. Here in the lounge. It was because of this show that we became the friends that we did. So without spilling too many beans,
Paul wants to know who's on the invite list,
Paul, you know you're on the invite list. I hope you come up.
but we can't tell you who else.
I hope you come up next week, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Paul have to do a shot of the bad bitch rum.
Yeah.
Okay, so 100% Paul. If you're not
Yeah.
doing anything next week.
You're coming.
You're on the list. But yeah, seriously, guys, I hope that you tune in. It's going to be a great time. I'm putting together a montage of literally 100 weeks worth of episodes. So that'll be a nice 5-minute video for us to go and
Aw.
float the keg.
Are we going to have tissues?
Yeah, there'll be
available?
tissues. But it is a great forward motion move for us. We're very excited and live for your support. You guys are amazing and have been amazing and continue to be amazing. So
Is there a chance that we get to witness Brad Brock do the cinnamon challenge once again?
that is possible because
Oh,
we have the
dear.
wheel of challenges.
Yes.
So there's a possibility. However, when the wheel lands on a challenge and then lands on a person, both of those people and the challenge get taken off the wheel. All right. So
Only one challenge. I love it.
yeah. So you're done. So it could be something as easy as the jelly bean or the cinnamon challenge.
Like, Derek's
What's it?
gonna get in there like 3 drinks in and go, no, you know what? I want 17 more jelly beans.
Derek gets taken off the wheel, but he's on it like 4 more times.
Derek's the only name on the freaking wheel.
It's probably true.
Or you get the death nut.
Ooh.
Also a possibility. You never know what's going to happen on the wheel
My
of
spirits
doom.
have been broken.
Oh man! All right, you guys. Well, that announcement took a little longer than I thought. And it really kind of moved me a little bit harder than I thought it would. Anyway, I guess it's time for our shameless plug. That's right. Paul Robertson said He asked, just a shot, Elly? He said, should I go kilted? Yes. The
Yes.
answer is yes.
The answer is always yes.
If you have to ask.
If you have to ask, yes. All right, you guys. We're going to go around the room and talk about all the shameless plugs that we have for you and the things that you should be checking out. Elly, any shameless plugs for you this evening, my dear?
Yes. Visit my website.
Okay, you got to say it out loud.
Oh yeah,
your
I
art.
forget.
Not
I forget
everybody's
we go to
watching.
radio too. Oh, sorry. I'm destruction crew.
More shots for everyone.
Told you it was the demolition.
I like your little logo you drew.
You like that?
Yeah, you can hold it up and then speak.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. TheBadBitchBibleBlog.com. And you can also find me on Instagram at the
Sound like me.
The Bad Bitch Bible Blog. It's a lot. It's a mouthful.
a lot of B's.
I gotta figure that out.
It's not something that Brad he's used to hearing.
But yeah, I try to post weekly now. I've been very busy, so it's not daily, but weekly. The website still has a whole bunch of articles that you can go and read. There's like 50 articles on the website. And yeah, if anyone wants to also help donate to keep the website up, would be fantastic. Otherwise, I might have to take it down in January for a moment. But yeah, check out the website.
Yeah,
And
you
my
heard it.
Instagram. Instagram is probably the best. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook.
Nice. Excellent. How about you over there, Derek? Any shameless plugs?
All I can say, support local, guys. Support Brad. Going on his website, whether it be jamsandcocktails.com or bradbrock.com, and check out his listings for his local shows. Go out and see him. If you have not seen Brad perform his one-man band show, and I'm not just saying this because he's my best friend, he legit puts on a fantastic show, plays more instruments than I can't play one instrument. He plays like 6 at a time. It's pretty cool, guys. You got to go out and see him. Go hear him. You'll hear better songs. I mean, you'll hear great songs here on JNC podcast, but he plays whatever you want him to if you go out and see him.
Basically. Jukebox hero.
Yeah, he'll play Jukebox Hero with a harmonica.
Or Dick in a Box.
Or
Dick in a box. Nice,
Just
Derek.
don't ask him to play the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Well, never ask me to play that song when we're on a boat of any kind. Wildly enough, that was a regular request on cruise ships. Thank you, Derek. That was Anthony. Any shameless plugs?
I do.
Excellent.
Despite my appearance, I'm actually a pretty good accountant, tax and business advisor. Check us out at tmiassociates.com. Also, Bad Bitch Bible Blog, and my OnlyFans. Anyways,
I'm already a subscriber.
Check out Rizzo's Cigar Lounge in downtown Fort Pierce. I second what Derek said. Brad is a phenomenal musician.
Oh.
Phenomenal.
Well, thank you. TMI Associates. I like that. Too much information.
Yeah, it's originally Target Management Incorporated. And the gentleman I'm partnered with decided he didn't know what TMI stood for.
It's great, though.
Nice.
Oh, and his OnlyFans, guys, steamy.
Guys, I show ass.
Steamy.
Excellent. This is great. Paul Robertson said, Elly, you need your own merch.
Ooh, I do. That is something that I've been interested in. So yeah, maybe. 2022 is gonna be the year, you guys.
Yeah. He said with the logo B upper caret 4. I don't know what it, I don't know what it means.
It's a B with devil horns and then a halo.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, well, groovy. Perfect. I am 1,000 years old. By the way, guys, I have a birthday coming up. I'm turning 4 billion. Same age as the Earth. Any shameless plugs, Jordan?
No. Oh, yes.
No, I'm just looking at you, stupid.
Oh,
No?
Jordan's got things in her box.
yeah.
She had a lot of things in her box.
That's why they're taking 6 weeks off.
So subscribe to Jordan's OnlyFans where she shows you what's in her box.
What's really in the box?
Yeah, that's what we're really driving at here, folks.
Yeah.
All
No, I'll
right.
let you say them all, Brad. You do it so well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As always, you guys, thanks for tuning in with us. Please remember to like, share, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and rate us 5 stars on Roku. Roku is going to be a big part of what we do when we come back. We are currently trying to figure out what we need to do to go live on Roku. So if you have a Roku TV or your Roku stick or any of your Roku devices, you'll be able to turn us on like television 8 o'clock on Wednesdays and watch us and be able to watch it on television like you're watching primetime.
Now, question: can they interact on Roku or no?
That's a great question. We are also going to put an integration into the JNC Podcast mobile app for the Roku people. So you can go right on the app and you'll be able to talk to us and we'll be able to see those comments come right up on our screen, which is really, really dope. Oh, more questions?
Question: can I put the Roku remote in my box?
That's between you and Elly.
Nice. So yes, please go and find us on Roku, add the channel, and give us 5 stars if you could. Big thanks to our sponsors and partners at the code RUM, the Sneaky Tiki, TCNightlife.com. We love you guys. Treasure Coast Entertainment, Snorkel Corn Entertainment, Hop Life Brewing, the Indie Bible, Roku, Paul at the Drums and Rolls Podcast. And Drizzly. Yeah, that's right. You guys, as I mentioned, next week is our 100th episode celebration and the last episode of this season before our break. You're not going to want to miss that. I swear to God, it's going to be a blast. Catch my one-man band show around town by visiting bradbrock.com, as Derek mentioned. Download, as I mentioned, the very free JNC Podcast mobile app. You can listen and watch the shows, see what's going on around town with the TC Nightlife Integrated Entertainment Calendar, see our shot of the week, and more. Get it for free.
Did you say free?
Free for Apple
Free 99.
and Android, you guys. Very stoked about that. And I see the numbers climbing on that app. So thank you so much for downloading it and subscribing to that. That's very, very cool. You guys don't forget, I'll be emceeing the Switch and Whiskey album release party at Terra Firmata on December 17th at 7 p.m. I hope to see you all there. And that does it for my shameless plugs. Go team, go.
Yay, sports.
Yay, sports. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, everybody have fun tonight?
Yes.
Everybody have fun putting their filthy hands inside Jordy's box?
That was the best part of the night.
I warmed.
I don't know how to answer
I got
that.
to eat things from Jordan's box.
Yeah, she ate my box.
I ate her box.
I taste tested something in Jordan's
Yeah.
Oh,
box.
yeah, you ate my box too. I wish.
Something tried to pinch me from Jordan's
Oh, yeah.
box.
The teeth. It was the teeth.
Oh my God. Well, we hope all of you out there enjoyed tonight's show and learned something.
I wish I had more things in my box for you guys.
Wow.
We can fix that.
Maybe we'll do it again.
We'll have to do it again. Maybe it'll be the debut of season 3.
The Revenge of the Box.
Revenge of the Box.
Awesome.
You guys, give it up once again for the Destruction Crew. Jordan! Anthony and Elly! And Dirk!
And Brad.
Yeah!
And Brad.
I'll take it. You guys, join us again. Join us next week for the 100th episode celebration and season finale. We would love to see you here on the live. Until then, keep your hands out of Jordan's box. Drink some water and take care of yourselves and each other. Broadcasting live for almost the final time in the legendary JNC Lounge. I'm Brad Brock. We love you. Good night.
Get us one more time.
I'm amazed how if this song into life this way. Oh. When the song is done, it's time to go.